would there. Heading into the season, expectations couldn't have been higher for Julian Okwara after he chose to stay at Notre Dame instead of leaving early for the NFL.
But it was a slow start for the defensive end. The Countdown's Megan Smedley joins us from high atop Notre Dame Stadium with a moment that changed it for Okwara.
For the first 3 games this season, it seemed like everybody was having a breakthrough moment. Just not for Julian Okwara, but football is a sport where one game, one moment can catapult a player into national recognition.
I couldn't be more proud of him.
Julian Okwara finally had his breakout game last weekend against Virginia.
That was definitely a game that, I've never really performed like that in a game before, so it was definitely exciting to kind of feel what that was like.
Okwara exploded with 3 sacks and 2 forced fumbles.
You definitely feel confidence, especially in the defensive line. When you get one, you just feel that energy, and it keeps building every time.
That confidence and energy earned him the Defensive Player of the Week.
I love what Julian did. He got back to playing really physical football.
Before that, Okwara only had 3 tackles in the entire season. So was he worried?
A little bit, but not really. I wasn't really focused on it. As long as we were winning and doing our job, I was definitely excited for that.
Okwara's performance was only part of the Irish defensive domination, holding the Hoos to just 4 rushing yards and crushing 8 sacks.
We had a good overall game for the D-line, and just being able to, it's definitely expected. I think we hold ourselves to a standard where we got to be the best defensive ends out there.
Okwara is no stranger to high expectations as an Irish captain.
He's respected not only by his play, but, he is demanding of his teammates.
A long way from last year, when Kelly says he might have snickered at the idea.
That transformation has been as impressive for one person to move himself into a leadership position that I've seen in my time here.
With the best still yet to come.
He's going to take off from here.
Now, Okwara has a list in his room with the number 18.5 on it. That's the number of sacks he set for himself as a preseason goal. But now, a third of the way into the season, head coach Brian Kelly says that number has become a personal issue for him, and that now he's just focused on getting back to playing the gritty football that he's used to.
18.5. My goodness.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
That would shatter the Notre Dame single-season record for sacks set by Justin Tuck with 13.5 back in 2003.
Well, if he gets it, he's not going to be around here next year, that's for sure.
Definitely. All right, so the injury